Hari Om, Bhagavad Gita, chapter 13, verse 0. Ksetra Ksetrajna Vibhaga Yoga. I specifically say verse 0. We will know the reason later. Simply put, the theme of 13th chapter is the fundamental truth of life. The world of things and beings or the field of experiences, that is Kshetra. We are the knower of the field, that is Kshetrajna. Swami Dayananda Saraswati says that the last six chapters talks about the identity of the jiva with Ishvara and the upaya, that is means for achieving the same. That is chapter starting from 13 to 18. That is the last six chapters. The first verse of this chapter is not there even in the manuscript of Adi Shankara. That is what Swami Dayananda Saraswati says. That is why I called it as verse 0. It is believed to be a later addition, this verse. According to Swami Dayananda Saraswati, this addition is still a very intelligent way of introducing the 13th chapter of Gita. Swami Chinmayananda says, in this chapter, we get an exhaustive exposition of how to meditate directly upon the imperishable, formless spirit. He says, spirit functioning through matter equipments, is a living organism. Tat, dressed up in matter, is Tvam. Man, undressed of matter equipments, is the external infinite spirit. The example I could think of is a rich actor when he dresses up like a beggar and acts in a movie. Famous actor, let us assume. The actor knows that he is only acting for the time being. When he removes his costumes, then he is the same rich person. Similarly, when the spirit undresses itself from the matter equipments, then it understands it is the pure consciousness. That is the example I could think of. Now, how to get rid of the matter equipments? That is the important question, because an actor can easily remove the costumes. The moment he finishes his work, then he will remove the costumes. But for us, how to remove these matter equipments? It is not that easy. For this purpose, one must know what constitutes matter in us. This discrimination between the inert matter equipments and the vibrant spark of life, the spirit, is presented to us as the field and knower of the field. That is Kshetra and Kshetrajna. All these are said by Swami Chinmayananda. Then Swami Chinmayananda says, the process of getting rid of matter equipments is the process of meditation. So when you remove the makeup, you will put some liquids and other things to remove that. Similarly, what is the process to remove this matter equipment? It is meditation. The techniques of meditation were already given by Bhagavan in chapter 5 and chapter 6. How to sit, how to breathe, where to concentrate, everything has been said. But after sitting in meditation, what exactly the mind and intellect equipment should do, that is given in this chapter. The pure consciousness, perceiving the world of plurality through its own conditionings, becomes the knower of the field. And this knower thereby comes to experience the joys and sorrows of this life. When you put on this matter equipment, then it suffers the joys and sorrows of this life. The sorrows entirely belong to the jiva. If through a process of discrimination, the field and its knower are known separately, through the techniques of meditation, the seeker can detach himself from the matter equipments and thereby get away from the field of these sorrow-ridden experiences. Like the actor knows internally that I am not this beggar. I am only acting for the time period. So even if he is made to stand in a public place and beg, actor internally knows that I am not this fellow who is begging. I am a different fellow. Similarly, the spirit will know I am not the I am pure consciousness. I am not. He will not suffer the experiences of this world. That is what Swami Chinmayananda conveys, I think. Thereby, the knower of the field, who was till now the experiencer of the sorrows, transforms himself to be the experiencer of absolute knowledge. This verse is unnumbered in Swami Dayananda Saraswati's book. Maybe because this verse was not there in Adi Shankara's commentary. That is the reason. Already I said that. Now, verse 0. Arjuna uvacha prakritim purusham chaiva kshetram kshetranyameva cha yedat veditumichchami jnanam jneyam cha keshavam. Arjuna is asking Bhagavan Krishna, Hare Krishna, I desire to know from you what is Prakriti and what is Purusha. What is Kshetra, what is Kshetrajna. What is Jnanam and what is Jneyam. The entire 13th chapter is answer to these questions. Swami Chinmayananda says, in Sankhyan philosophy, Prakriti is referred to as inert equipments, that is matter. Purusha is referred to as the truth, that is the spirit, that puts the matter into action. Take a toy. The toy itself cannot do anything. You have to put a battery into that toy so that it will run here and there, dance or sing a song, etc. So that toy is the matter. And the battery inside the toy is the spirit. Spirit separately has no expression except when it plays through the matter equipments. The battery cannot, on its own, cannot do anything. It should have a toy. When Purusha joins with matter, it experiences this world. Kshetra and Kshetrajna, field and knower of the field. Knower of the field is the status of the knowing principle. Please note carefully. Knower of the field is the status of the knowing principle when it functions in the world of the objects. Bereft of the field of objects, the knower himself becomes nothing but pure knowledge. Then Jnanam and Jneyam, these are all introductions. Knowledge of things are the constant experiences of all living creatures. Hence, an investigation into mechanism of knowing and the true object to be known is necessary. That is what this entire chapter is going to address. Verse 0 again. Arjuna uvacha prakritim purusham chaiva kshetram kshetranyameva cha yedat veditumichchami jnanam jneyam cha keshavam. Next verse we will see tomorrow. I have given exactly what is the gist of what has been given by Swami Dayananda Saraswati and Swami Chinmayananda. Again and again, I rely mostly on these two acharyas for the interpretation of these terms. In between, I add the examples which I could think of. So, if it is not correctly tallying, it is my mistake. That I want to caution you. Harihom, Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu. Narayana, 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 Narayana.